sometimes things do have to get worse for them to get better. Because a lot of the times we're too comfortable to make a change, but because we're not uncomfortable enough to risk our lives that we have now. And 95% of the time, the only reason why people ever make change, like real genuine change, is the first reason and the least common is because they were inspired by somebody. The second reason and the most common is because they're desperate for change, because their life has just hit such a rock bottom. The pain has gotten so deep that they can't bear it anymore and they have to make a change. So I've learned that whenever you're actively doing actions to go down a path and it kind of seems like the life that you have been living is starting to crumble, but you're starting to feel the momentum of the other actions that you're doing. And this is if you are already doing those actions. This doesn't apply if you're not doing anything. But if you are doing something to inspire or promote genuine change in your life, and you start to feel like your prior life seems like the level of resistance is going up in the life that you're already living or have built prior, it's probably because you're shaking it all up. Both of those things can't exist at the same time. So the one that you are actively not building anymore is starting to die. There is a universal law about, and I don't really know what it's about, but I know it's about like energy and stuff like that. That if things that aren't maintained all the time, they will deteriorate. I had to look it up, but it's the second law of thermodynamics. And it says that entropy increases over time naturally. So if you don't do anything to something, naturally disorder will increase. So that's literally the second law of thermodynamics, and that's what I believe, that just life, the energy in the systems or the way that you have built your life up, that's how I feel like it operates. The minute that you stop operating or upkeeping or maintaining that life that you have already built, it will start to naturally decrease, or disorder will increase. And it's because now you are upkeeping or trying to build something else. And so I use that as like, especially if I'm actively building something or actively building something new, I kind of use that as signs like, hey, I'm getting closer. Hey, the momentum is starting to shift. Hey, it's starting to build. And this is only, you have to be doing the actions. It doesn't count if you don't do an action. So for all those people, if you feel like disorder is increasing in your life, but you are actively doing the actions, and I'm not talking about planning and twiddling your thumbs or analysis paralysis, like you're actively doing the actions to build another life, but in the life that you are already living that you're trying to change, disorder is increasing. I'm here to tell you that this is your sign that you're going in the right direction. That is good. It's supposed to happen. So I love y'all. Y'all be safe. K. Trelly.